Whatever. Instantaneous death symptom mutated. Craze 3 has mutated and developed the instantaneous death symptom without using DNA points. All right. Sure. I'm going to hit play on this. Entitled Parentism. I already forget what you do in this. Oh, should we do brutal? Yeah, let's do brutal. We got to get brutal difficulty. Entitled Parenthesis. What the? That sounds like a Harry Potter spell. Entitled Parenthesium. Or some unknown element that we haven't discovered yet on the periodic table. A virus is rapidly turning people with at least one child into entitled parents, which causes the adults to become rude, selfish, and prone to violence while their child hosts spread the disease. The world will do whatever it takes to rid humanity of this horrific and obnoxious virus. The entitlement begins! Entitled parentism has appeared in the USA, where it spreads rapidly in wealthy and urban countries. Oh shit. No, I probably don't need to change the size of my webcam. Click on USA to begin the play. All right, let's go. It's okay to be thick. I mean, I don't mind it. I don't know why I'm barking at you. Entitled Parentism has infected its first human. Weak and unspecialized, it must evolve using DNA points to infect more people. I feel like I'm just in the situation room right now. It's just not constantly blinking. Some believe it's going to blink for all of eternity. Oh, this looks like standard stuff right now. This is standard Plague Inc. Bird 1. The words please and thank you become foreign to the parent. Slightly increases severity. I mean, we probably want infectivity above all right now, right? This is just cold resistance abilities trait, drug resistance, viral. Oh, wait. Viral instability. DNA becomes more unstable, increasing random mutations. More infectious than tuberculosis. Entitled Parentism has infected more people in the world than TB. It is a very infectious disease. Medicine in USA slowing infection already? Oh, well, yeah, it's because they're a wealthy country. So what we're probably going to want is we're going to want that drug resistance. Yes. Increases effectiveness in wealthy countries. Z King ransom. Oh my god. Yeah, they're not paying any ransoms. Entitled Parentism has infected more people than the HIV. Okay, we gotta get our points. I don't know. This one, it seems kind of bare bone, this one. You can try to beat it. I'll try to get this rudeness. Maybe that'll activate some more dialogue options. The words please and thank you become foreign to the parent. Increases. Ooh, what's this one? Selfishness. The parent of their child won't hesitate to grab anything they want. Increasing infectivity. Well, that's good. I'll do that one. Fake tears. The parent develops the ability to shed drops of fluid from the eyes at will, increasing infectivity and severity. Sure, why not? Stealing. Oh my god. Have something the parent or their child. It's still blinking. Oh my god. Okay. Have something the parent or their child wants but won't give it to them. No problem. The parent will just steal it. You don't deserve it anyway. Z, the Mormon streamer. No, I said Christian. I said Christian. I think I explained it. Oh wait, no, this was a shell shock video I edited yesterday. I grew up Presbyterian, and my mom called them lazy Christians. That's all she explained to me. Like, we don't really do much as Presbyterians. We're kind of just like lazy Christians. And so that's just kind of what I grew up to know them as. I had a Presbyterian church near me. That's probably like completely wrong. Like, how dare you, Z? How dare you say that? Blame my mom. That's what my mom explained to me. That's how she explained it to me. And then my dad grew up Catholic, but I didn't grow up Catholic. So there's dad's Catholic, mom's Presbyterian. Me, myself, I consider myself agnostic. In the religious world, agnostic. Not atheist. I don't want to say there's no God or anything like that. I'll just not confirm or deny. I'm willing to say I don't know. And that's basically it for me. New minor disease spreading in a normal... Okay, yes, great. That means we have the cure being researched. Livestock, let's get that. We got to get this thing spreading before people cure it. Voice changes symptom mutated. Voice changes. Entitled Parentism has mutated and developed the voice changes symptom without using DNA points. This thing is already unstable. Well, I can't really get anything right now, so let's just continue on. All right, and the USA is already fully infected with this thing. They're the rudest country on the planet, and yet they're the ones in charge of the cure. I think we're going to beat this no problem. Although I need to actually go for the cold climate ability, so that way we can try to get to Greenland and Iceland in the early game rather than the late game, so we don't have to worry about the ports closing off. Oh, let's get genetic hardening. Let's decrease future research speed. Yeah, that sounds good. Entitled Parentism. The virus has mutated and developed the compulsive lying symptom without using DNA points. Let's see here. Oh, wait, I can't. Give me my DNA points. We're going to other countries now. Let's look at our symptoms. Trolling, goes on social media to bully people and spread false information, spreading anxiety and depression to other users. All right, let's give people depression. Affix small confirmed. Oh, wow, they've already shut down the airports. All right, I think we got New Zealand. Yeah, New Zealand is getting infected. We don't have Greenland or Iceland yet. Also, do I need to turn this up? I think I need to turn that up a little bit. It's probably a little bit too quiet. Entitled Parentism has mutated and developed the immaturity symptom. We're becoming less mature as we go on. Okay. Insanity? This thing isn't even lethal yet. We need to make this more infectious. Let's have this spread in the water, so that way they can travel through ships. So it's more likely to go over to to get on a boat and go to Greenland. You guys are just roasting Apex in the chat right now. Okay, we got Iceland. Sweet. Don't have Madagascar yet. Chemophobia symptom is mutated. Developed the chemophobia. What is chemophobia? Jeez, this thing just blew up. Big fear of pharma. Do we have? Oh wait, no, we don't have that one. There it is. The parent believes that the government is secretly putting dangerous chemicals in everything, although this does not stop them from smoking or drinking heavily. Is that like the chemtrails conspiracy? Insane. Yeah, let's go insanity. Let's just make people insane right out the bat. Big fear of big pharma. Yes, so that way they don't even seek to get cured. Hatred. The parent develops an intense hate for anyone they see as defective, such as people who are autistic, disabled, or don't have children of their own. Evolve. Violent. Jesus Christ. Oh, that's increasing lethality. I mean, that makes it super infectious, so I want that. Let's go for more transmission. Let's try to get insects. Probably get something from every single tab here. More infectious than the common cold. Yep. Rodent 1. Got that. Oil obsession. Oil obsession. An oil obsession symptom? What is that? Here, wait, anti-vaxxer symptom. Here we go. That's what you guys wanted at the beginning. Anti-vaxxer. The parent firmly believes in all the myths and conspiracy theories about vaccine and refuses to vaccinate their child. Let's go. All right, so where's the oil one? Is this one it? Oil obsession. The parents believe wrongly that essential oils are the cure. They believe essential oils are the cure. Oh, it's just natural cures. You know what's kind of scary? Actually, not that scary. My mom is, she's a very natural medicine kind of person. Oh, oh my God, I think we're finally through all the alerts. My mom believes a lot in natural medicine. Although I think this is like the extreme version of that. Like, she'll definitely get a vaccine if she's told to do so. Not to call out my mom. I'm the type of person where I try not to abuse, or not abuse, but or become reliant on stuff. Like, even painkillers. I'll only take painkillers if I feel like I absolutely have to. But if it's just like a dull headache I have, I'll probably just tough it out. I just don't want it to be hard on my liver. That's all. Can you get dependent on painkillers? All right. Anyways, let's try to get cold resistance too. Hopefully they didn't shut down Greenland's port. I didn't really even notice. Heat resistance. Let's just have this thing survive in all climates. Oh, we can't even get this one. This costs 36 DNA points. Z is evil. Oh, they did shut down the freaking ports in Greenland. I guess we're probably going to lose this one. I mean, I thought this scenario was mildly amusing, like the symptoms, but they didn't really do much with the dialogue. Russia begins to break down. Normal life in Russia is beginning to break down due to the virus. Cure research is starting to slow. And we only got the 12% cured. I think we're actually going to infect the entire... Whoa, guys. I thought we were done. We're not done. We're not done. All right. Let's make this so this thing can survive in any environment. All right, drug resistance too. Let's just keep going. Genetic hardening. Let's go. This one felt super easy, but we're still not going to win because it's stupid. Oh, and Madagascar. Madagascar survives and Greenland survives. Japan is in complete anarchy. Japan is the first to fall into anarchy due to the virus. No cure research can take place. Yeah, this thing isn't getting cured. It's probably just gonna be a case of we kill people before we can infect people. Let's try to make this even more infectious because we have 67 DNA points. Although everything's probably super expensive at this point. Blood, transfer through blood. Let's transfer through birds. Air 2. Oh God, I want this one. 25 DNA points. I might be able to get it. Actually, probably not. There's not a whole lot more people to infect. Global research focused on cure. Research doctors all around the world are completely focused on developing a cure for Entitled Parentism. Okay, so let's try this. Maybe this can somehow make it across the borders. Somehow drift all the way over to Greenland and then they get infected. How many people are infected? We still have 18 million people infected. Maybe a miracle will happen. I doubt it. Let's go for livestock. What would this one do? That's just viral instability. Close call. We're at 1328. I did not expect to hit that tonight. I did not. Not even 1,000. Because I've been doing this for a month. This is the time I was expecting like, oh God, so many gifted subs. Yeah, they're just gonna, now it's just gonna peter out. The number would start going down. I think we just finished a scenario and I thought the scenario was okay at best. Me and my chat have been fighting all night. You are a virus created by a British scientist, which he names Crazy. You being his third attempt. A couple years later, the scientist is clearing out his lab after the company went bankrupt, and that's when he finds you at the back of a shelf in a small petri dish. As he is putting you into his box of equipment, he drops you on the floor, making him your first host body. He brushes you off as a harmless virus and continues packing before heading home. Little did he know what you would do. This scenario was made for Pravis Gaming. Oh, is that like a YouTube channel? I think I looked at this before, but I didn't actually play it. You just gotta dive into it. All right, continue. Normal. Craze 3. What the fuck? Welcome to the scenario. Your objective is to wipe out everybody on the planet. Excellent. Warning, this is the first virus I've made in about a year, so please tell me if there is anything wrong. Also, please try to unlock everything, or as much as you can. I spent about 3 or 4 hours on this. Thank you for playing it. Don't you guilt us. All right, we have to start in the UK. I think that was the UK. Yeah, it was definitely the UK. What am I saying? Okay. So what, are we making people crazy right now? All right, Patient Zero makes one of a kind cure. Patient Zero, a British scientist known as the Creator, has synthesized the cure that will only cure him. He uses it on himself, not long after spreading it to a friend without knowing. Will he watch the world end around him? Time will tell. Pylons vital to high-tech society. A new energy report confirmed the need to construct additional pylons in order to... Shut up. We need to construct additional pylons. We need additional... What the f... Look out, Twitch! Here I come! Twitch can somehow transmit the virus just through watching it. Well, we have to go for... Oh, but this is 14 DNA points. There's YouTube. YouTube is helping it grow. YouTubers who play Plague Inc. and more, like Pravis Gaming, do a video on a virus similar to this one and somehow transmit the actual virus through it. So he must play this game a lot then. I've been playing it a lot on my channel too. I, for one, am also a sadistic individual. Dead memes and more. Macintosh Plus is infected with the virus so that whenever people hear it, they catch the virus. Weirdly, though, it becomes popular again. This worries a few people. DC Comics got into the paper of Batman comics from now on. Anyone who buys Batman comics is going to get infected by it. And then blood. Okay, let's do blood donation first. All right. We got some weird references in this one. But just watching this stream is going to get you infected with this virus. The crazy virus. And it's going to cause you to do mass gift subs. You're going to go completely insane. I just can't help it. There could be some inside jokes that we may not even know. Unless you just happen to watch Pravis Gaming, then maybe... Or is it Pravis or Pravis Gaming? Maybe you will understand. All right, let's do this. Look out, Twitch. Here I come. Twitch can somehow transmit the virus just through watching it. Let's go. Close your eyes, everybody. Actually, hold on here. What are the abilities? Looks like the abilities are oh, wait. No, they're not the same. Small fire. The virus accidentally breaks his oven, causing a small fire. The good thing is this only happens to the virus in cold climates. So we're going to send Greenland on fire. Crazy affects hundreds. Crazy has infected hundreds in the UK, increasing the chance that an infected person will infect a healthy person. Keep evolving your disease. We're just chilling out for a bit. Infecting the world with a crazy virus? I'm okay with this. What is this? What happened? The virus rebuilds itself, baffling the scientists a little bit. Don't do drugs, kids. Small fire, open fridge. The virus has a small fridge with a broken door inside of it. This only seems to happen to the virus in hot climates, making it useful. I don't think I want to use many of my abilities yet. Probably don't want. Let's just focus on the transmission. Let's make the YouTubers. You're not even safe on YouTube now. Let's make it more infectious there. I mean, I've read a lot about like how YouTube works these days, and it's terrifying, like how their algorithms work. Like I'm not talking about like they're suppressing videos or something like that, but like just the natural course of where you get led on YouTube. You could just be watching a video on how to build something. You know, you just search something, and then YouTube's algorithm, based on a number of articles that they did their own research, the algorithm tends to send you to more extreme versions of the content that you previously watched. So it's constantly going to be trying to keep you on the site, and naturally a way to keep you on the site is to up the ante a bit. But unfortunately, if you can only up the ante so high, and then eventually you're starting to get to the conspiracy side of YouTube. And one article I read from the New York Times called YouTube the Great Radicalizer. So maybe you're just watching a random political video, and then the next thing you know, you're on some videos by like extreme fringe groups that do nothing but talk about conspiracies as if it's the truth or something like that. It's scary. Memes on the mind system mutated. Crazy has been mutated and developed the memes on the mind system. People just have memes on the mind all the time. Anyways, Dead Memes and More 1. Macintosh Macintosh Plus is infected with the virus so that whenever people hear it, they catch the virus. Weirdly enough, it becomes popular again. This worries a few people. Ruh-roll. Okay. Here we go. We got America. America the Beautiful. What's this? The virus emits bleach when it's in a testing environment, making future research harder to do. Okay, let's try to. I'm assuming despite the description, it's gonna help it spread in cold climate. So let's do that. I want to get Greenland before things get hairy. Welcome to hell. The virus is now completely on fire, causing pains throughout the body, but keeping it warm in cold conditions. Sure, why not? Craze 3 has been placed on the watch list, so that means we're researching this thing now. We may actually do this. We just have to get Madagascar. Let's get the transmission. Actually, there's nothing for traveling via boat. We actually need to do this. Let's just get all 3 of these if I have enough. This is 22? Okay. Greenland should fall now. Don't do drugs, kids. Virus knows to stay away from any drugs that will harm it, and it will make the drugs a bit less effective. Let's do it. I'm not sure if that would change anything in Madagascar, but bleach emitting. The virus emits bleach when it's a testing environment, making future research harder to do. Yeah, might as well, because that thing's probably going to pick up. You don't even have many symptoms. This thing is not even lethal. It's super infectious, but not lethal at all. But that might be okay. Crazy 3 has mutated and developed the annoying coughing symptom without using DNA points. All right, a bit too much. New laws pass making for more blood to be taken during donations. More infected blood can go around. Sure, just pass the blood around. Oh my god. Due to recent events, more people are buying Batman comics. We can't keep them on the shelves. Trash dove becomes a reality. Doves can now get the virus and become trash dove. People will get close and try to record it and catch it a whole lot easier. Sure, why not? I should probably try to make this a little bit lethal now. We don't have a single symptom yet. Oh wait, no, we do actually. We have 3. I didn't do that myself though. Batman's back. Oh yes, we got Madagascar. I think we did it. So everyone's gonna be infected, and we're just gonna make this thing pop. All right, New Zealand leading global cure effort. So now it's gonna be a race against the clock. Like, is this thing gonna start curing really fast? It's not going too fast, but I bet as soon as we make this thing lethal, it's gonna get pretty quick. Oh, the horror symptom mutated. Christy has mutated, developed. Oh, the horror symptom. What does that do? What? Oh, I can evolve this. Mass murder. People who are infected feel super aggressive at scientists and try to kill them, decreasing research speed. They also fight amongst each other at the same time. I mean, that's what I call win-win. Global research focused on cure. Research doctors all around the world are completely focused on developing a cure. Oh, yeah. You guys are a bunch of show-offs. Better bleach decreases... Ooh, actually, let's... What happened? The virus rebuilt itself, baffling the scientists. Let's do it. How far is that going to go down? Oh, that's barely any... Whatever. Instantaneous death symptom mutated. Craze 3 has mutated and developed the instantaneous death symptom without using DNA points. All right. Sure. What's the description for that one? Is it this one? People who have now fully transformed or have been for a while suddenly drop dead from a heart attack. All this because of one scientist. Sure. What's this right here? Oh. Didn't even know I was able to move the camera that far. I can move it around like this. Meet my sister. Symptoms mutated. What is the description for this one? Obviously, it means cysts of some kind. Painful lumps containing pockets of pathogen. Slight chance of bursting, which can spread the disease. Okay. Probably not a good thing. A mix of annoying coughing and cysts making the virus a bit more severe. Sure. All right, so people are dying. They're dying at an alarming rate. How about the drug resistance thing? Oh, we need this. That costs 34. Drugs now sort of bounce off the virus, leaving little to no difference. Okay. Yeah, as soon as I get 3 more points... Wait, I think I can actually do it. We need to make the United States fall so we can get everyone in the world infected. I don't think there's any straggler countries. Okay, there we go. Zero healthy. We got it. Let's try to unlock everything now. Symptoms. So let's see here. It just gets worse, doesn't it? Now people who are infected also have a chance to die from this. Well, yeah. Is that everything? Oh, wait. Yes! Indeed it does. People who have researched the stage have a way higher chance of dying. Yes. That's good. I think now that's everything. At least in the symptoms list. We never got DC Comics 3. Now it isn't just limited to Batman. The virus has spread to many other popular comics, making it more transmitted. Oh wait, we didn't even get this one. Dead memes and more too. You can get this one. A couple more dead memes are infected along the forgotten piece of 4chan that some still visit. Is 4chan still a thing? Vocalid? 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 I thought you were dead! And you show up like this. 20 more subs. You guys are just... Oh my god. I don't know how to describe you guys. You guys are just... You guys are yourselves. I don't deserve this. You have no business being this generous. I don't know. It's gonna take a while for me to feel like I deserve it. I don't know. I felt like I've always felt like the ad revenue that I would get from people watching, from you guys watching on YouTube. Yeah, that was my payment. That was my payment. This is a whole new level. It's just hard. It's hard to grasp it. Guys, I'm just slowing this thing down. Okay, so we're gonna win this, right? Yeah. We only have we have 0 people left in the world. Unless there's okay, good. I thought there was like 1 healthy person. You promised single digits. They made fun of me for trying to play it a little bit too safe, but this one shouldn't be a troll virus. Okay, where's this going? Go to Madagascar. Not going to Madagascar. We just got United States. All right. Okay, another port there. All right, getting Central America. I just want to feel good about this.